Hi everybody, good morning. We are here in X-Plane 12 using the latest flight factor 777-200 version that came out recently. And I just wanted to go discuss this aircraft, this amazing airplane with you for a few minutes. We're here at Bozeman, Montana, BZN on a quick test flight. Brand new Delta, painted livery, fresh out of the paint shop, updated 777 here. I'll do a video on this stuff later, how I don't like to have dirty aircraft, so you can actually clean them up. And we're just taxiing out to runway 12 here, all default scenery here at Bozeman, using live weather. I've already calculated the performance configuration. We have 74,000 pounds of fuel on board with the following B speeds loaded in to come right back to runway 12. Now, a lot of comparison to this aircraft. Beautiful airplane. Also, in direct comparison with the beautiful Pmdg 777 that came out a while ago for FS 2024. And I use them both all the time. I've been a long, loyal customer of Pmdg and Flight Factor since they came out many years ago as well with their products.
November 464 Oscar.
And this aircraft is absolutely stunning for X-Plane. Complete interior, great sound effects, wonderful graphics. Just an amazing interior view. First class is stunning as well, as you can see from these quick glimpses to the interior cabin. Absolutely wonderfully done.
November 464 Oscar.
You can certainly explore the whole aircraft. And the sounds are absolutely phenomenal as well. So, how does it compare to Pmdg? I think it's very, very close. In terms of realism, the graphics on Pmdg in the cockpit in the aircraft are slightly more refined because it's running on Flightsim 2024, which really has like no errors graphic-wise. This thing, you still have some of the X-Plane problems, a little bit of funny business, some anti-aliasing issues occasionally. But a lot of this has been improved by the latest beta, where I used to complain all the time about the anti-aliasing. Now we really have much better, less sparkling in the distance, and less glitchiness going on as you look out around you. For this video, I'm getting 110 FPS because I am using smooth motion, which is the new thing that I was talking about recently. NVIDIA has introduced with the latest 580 driver series. And it doubles your frame rate with no cost, no latency, or no nothing. It's absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to stop here short of the runway because I believe somebody's coming in for a landing. They are. Right over there comes the Cessna on final. Fetch check before takeoff flaps, air brakes. Air brakes are in the landing position earlier. So those have got to come back. And trims are set and speeds are in. We got 133, 141, and 149. Thrust limit was set at a derated takeoff because we have no passengers on this demo flight. Put in 36C for a lower 101 engine.
Runway 12, taxi via Alpha and Alpha 5, hold short at runway 1224 Oscar.
Alright, taxi in position hold. I don't know if you can hear in the video here, but the engine sounds are really, really good here.
Turn right when able. 1, yes, Zulu.
I love the new sky now. X-Plane is still too hazy, but their sky conditions are really, really getting phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. I love the cameras at X-Plane. Have always been the best cameras versus Microsoft Flightsim. beautiful 777, perfectly designed. All the parts are scaled perfectly, and absolutely wonderful. Right, we've been clear to go, so we're going to go around the pattern. The lights are on. And take this big heavy bird into the sky. So here we go. Listen to the huge G90 fan sound. It's wild. Absolutely amazing. I do love the X-Plane built-in wobbly camera that comes with it as well. I have it running with XP Realistic in combination for both.
V1 contact.
V1 rotate.
121.8. Yes. Zulu contact. Gallatin Field Tower. 118.2.
Contact Gallatin Field Tower. 118.2.
November 5.
Certainly a good positive rate. Let's go to Europe.
November 524. Yes. Gallatin Field
And we'll start a left turnaround and throttle back to flying thrust. Those alert, that's okay. It's lovely. Altitude looks good.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 cleared for takeoff. 4
Keep a traffic pattern of about 6,500 feet or so for this demonstration. The aircraft hand flies perfectly and on autopilot as well, and it will do an ILS approach pretty easily. There's no problem with all the other so-called aircraft that X-Plane comes with that I have a very hard time locking on automatically. I don't know that they're programmed right. Certainly the default 737 and such, and some others do not hold autopilot and don't hold approach mode too well logically. They don't do auto-tuning, which is really weird because every modern jet I've flown in real life, our Collins FMSs do auto-tune perfectly and lock on. This one seems to do it just right. I'm just going to level off here for a minute and throw on the autopilot for a second. I'm going to do a heading hold and engage the autopilot here at this altitude. Just get my heading bug back to what I want it to be for the downwind leg, and now I'll select heading. My speed's at 190. I'll throttle back a little bit, just manually using throttles today for this demonstration. We have the ILS set up on the other side, even though it's a visual day. Just to double check it, we'll go out here and turn the final. Beautiful. I love the vapor effects of the wings, wing compression. Really, really nice. Absolutely stunning. And, I don't know, out in Montana here in this demo, the air would be very dry. You probably wouldn't have any compression, but it would look like that if you're anywhere else with this, and it made it in the sky for sure. Absolutely beautiful effect they have. Now we'll calculate our approach speed here. We'll just look down and go to the init RAF page, approach, and 142 is RAF. We'll throw it in the box, and we'll turn our final in just a minute. So certainly, without going into great detail, because other people do massive videos on this aircraft all the time, and certainly Pmdg has plenty. You can get some incredible 2-hour-long detailed videos. Let's go to auto brake 2 for landing. But I don't want to do a 2-hour video. My theme is to keep it sweet, short, and simple. No fluff. That's what we're going to do again today. We'll just come right around to the left base now, and I'll keep talking about the aircraft. I haven't been using X-Plane a lot lately until this latest beta came out and really smoothed up the graphics and made everything terrific. And just fixed any aliasing style errors we were getting for so long, and really made it looks so much better now. And the smoothness is fabulous. There's not one hesitation. There's nothing going on that's funny here. All right, we're just going to keep turning inbound. Let me look outside and make sure visually we're not too close to the airport. There's the runway out there. That looks good. I don't see anyone on the final. We will arm approach mode right there to approach. Arm that. And hopefully be heading downhill easily. Glide slope is just a hair above us. That's good. And we've captured the glide slope. Let's turn slightly more left to help the intercept angle, and we'll get the gear down now. Now go to the next flap notch, 20 flaps. Beautiful out there with the fogging over the wing. Absolutely stunning to look at. And let's see, why is she not grabbing the glide slope? Well, this isn't working out right. Again, I don't understand what it is with X-plane and approaches. It worked on the last one when I was not filming anything. Not sure what's going on now. There was one runway 12. Let's silence the horn here. I do have the approach set for runway 12, as far as I know. It is still set for 12, and this is 12. Maybe it's because I don't have the final line drawn in yet. Well, this airplane does work, I can tell you that, on ILSs. But we're not going to go back around. We're on a 5-mile final. We'll just land this thing so you can see it. Coming into full flaps, our ref was about 140.
Gallatin Field, November 521, yes, Cessna 172, request IFR please Logan International.
Doesn't seem like any traffic's on the runway right now, so we should be good to go straight in.
As miles, maintain
1,000.
Swab Street 2125, altimeter 3006. Here at IFR, please Logan International route as miles.
Arm the spoilers.
1,000, Swab 3215.
There it is, speed brakes are on for landing, and we're on our ref at 141.
Yes, November 521, Yankee Zulu, reback red.
Wow, look at that.
Gallatin Field, November 521, Yankee Zulu, request taxi from Pmdg.
Beautiful terrain style mapping showing up here down here in the MFD.
Information truck.
Absolutely accurate to real life. A lot of thrust required on final here.
Runway 122. Runway 12, taxi flight 5, hotel, Alpha, at Alpha 5. Hold short, runway 121, Zulu.
Love the new clouds as well. Look at the sky up here. Some really great clouds with live weather. Very, very nicely done.
500.
Alright, we're in final short final 3 green, no red, auto brake 2, and speed brake is on arm.
300. 200. 100. 50.
50. Idle thrust.
30. 20. 10.
Auto speed brakes and go to reverse. Reverse coming up. 100 knots. Nice roar of reverse out of the passenger window. Those are the passenger shades trying to close. One thing I don't like about flight factor. All right, 70 knots coming out of reverse.
3,000 feet remaining.
240, 30. Letting the auto brakes bring us to a full stop here for this demo. Well, there you go. Absolutely beautiful aircraft. Compared to Pmdg, the quality of it is stunning. There's so much in here that Pmdg doesn't have in terms of features. and other things. You just have to spend a lot of time and play with all the options you see, but everything works. There's just options for everything imaginable. I haven't even gone through a small percent of these things, but there's just incredible stuff going on in here. Simulation, sound options, simulation options. There's more options than you can imagine, even more than I imagined that I can remember with Pmdg. So it's really a die-hard, intense, full steady level aircraft for sure. So you definitely get your money's worth and then some, and I'd highly recommend it. Once again, so you know, which is better? Impossible to tell. They're two different simulators, but I'd say they're both equal in terms of enjoyment and realism, visuals and sound effects. So the easy way out is to say they're both phenomenal in each and every way, and it's as if Flight Factor made this for X-Plane, but it's just as good as saying if Pmdg made it for X-Plane and Flight Factor made it for Microsoft Flightsim. So equal in quality, equal in greatness, and I hope you enjoy your copy should you decide to buy one. Anyway, let me know what you think. Please subscribe and comment, and let me know your experience with this aircraft. Thank you.